Hello everyone, welcome back to the Carpathian countryside. So, looks like Cave is finishing up on the silaging over here from the last episode. Just got this tiny little piece in the corner here to do. Just got the chopper over there, the other chopper is sitting over here ready to go back to the farm. It's currently raining, that's great. And this is the last of the field work probably for this year. And then we will see what's next. Anyway, let's hop into the party chat. Are you done that almost?
Yeah, pretty well.
Here, I'll just...
Yeah, so I got this tiny little bit here, and then just around this little
Oh
bit.
no, I'm gonna destroy it. Here, I'll finish it off. It's not even picking up your trailer.
It's the modded trailer, or the modded, harvester.
Yeah.
They do that sometimes. Like, it has to hit a certain spot in the trailer.
And you gotta be real close to it.
Yep, and that's why I'm using the better trailer for it, and it's still, like, I used the big one that you had.
Yeah.
And I tried it once, I was like, fuck that.
I got it working good, you just gotta be right up near him.
But yeah, like, it starts out in the front, and then it has to move itself to the back, so if you're not close enough in the rear, when you're almost full, it won't even pick up.
I see. Okay.
And I was like, man, it kind of sucks, because you got rocks and these trees and shit, so I was trying to back up, and it took me a little bit, but, because I did most of it today. I did a tiny bit yesterday, and then I think I did maybe one pass the day before.
Here, just stay there. I will see if I want to get this corner. See if it'll shoot it that far. I don't know. Probably not. Nope, it doesn't like that. Oh, is it?
No, it didn't register in the trailer.
Alright, I'll just sit here then.
I've been getting some freaking lag. I think it's my internet being a Friday, and we got some storms.
Oh, okay.
You guys have any payloaders like that?
Yeah. Yeah, we
front end loader, yeah.
We have old John Deere ones, so. We have 7, actually. 7 of these loaders. They get used a lot. Like, we have 7 loaders, but when you want a loader, there's never a loader available. That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
They get used the most out of any of the pieces of equipment we have. Yeah, everything we have is John Deere at this place. They love John Deere.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Then actually it's funny, the neighbors from our farm, they have all case stuff, and when we were pushing silage with our John Deere tractors, they were pushing with the big case quad tracks. Well, not quad tracks, but like pretty much quad tracks, but with tires. Steigers, I think they're called. They called them.
Yeah.
They're older, but they look way bigger than ours.
Remember seeing that brand, or the, I guess, trim or model pop up in a lot of the mods and strikers.
Yeah. Oh, the top is looking pretty nice here now. Nice and flat. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hard year's work right there.
Yeah.
It's good to see that covered up. Back to the lime pit for you, loader.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that stock mod I added? Stock manager?
It's ringing a bell. Help.
If you go escape, then go underneath the weather. It's called time saving stock check. It shows you everything you have, the best price, and how much it's worth.
Holy crap, man! Yeah. This is nice. No, I have not.
That is the best mod I've seen for a while. So you know exactly how much money you're gonna get. Well,
okay,
it looks
yeah,
like
grass is at max.
Looks like we got sun in November. Yep. All day it's sunny. So we could get a cut, actually.
Okay, well,
next month is snowing.
We could do.
November hay.
Yeah.
I'll start on the small field first. Mowing time.
Oh, this tractor, yeah, it's a Voltra. I forgot you can spin these things around.
Yeah.
I always kind of like that.
Yeah, that's nice for mowing. Like if you have the triple mowers on the back, you can turn around and then mow it in reverse. Pretty sure we have that in this game.
I like how that little field that grows back with kind of like the weeds.
Oh, the side.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the. Yeah, because like that, you see it has weeds where the other field that I planted doesn't have that.
Yeah, this is
I
like.
just think that's pretty neat.
What do they call it? Like meadow grass, but then when you actually seed grass, it's like field grass or something. So we get a lot more out of the seeded one, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
But this one does look a lot better. You can
that tractor ain't even slowing down.
No. I was like, wow, you can go fast on this. Just cruising. Okay, I'm doing straight rows now.
Okay.
Now I've remembered how to GPS this. Oh, I'm still on... I'm still on harvesting speed.
Yeah, 3 miles an hour. Or, I guess, what do you... Was that 6 kilometers?
6 kilometers, yeah. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, wow, it's taking a while to speed up there.
I always hated when people they'd set a helper, but then they would leave the cruise set at like 3 miles an hour. It's like the helper's only going to go 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. Do you remember that one guy that was like hacking our server or something? He was like glitching or something, making the equipment seed at like 99 miles an hour.
Yeah, he showed us how to do that. There were certain seeders that if you tapped X twice or 3 times, that we could do that. Man, I exploited that quite a few times because I'd have to seed everything myself in the mornings.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that was actually a pretty neat hack, but
I never even heard of that before.
No, but then they ended up patching it or
Oh,
something, and yeah, it stopped working, and modded trailers wouldn't do it. I think it was the Amazon, the one that we currently have.
yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I was seeding pretty fast. Remember, we did we ended up harvesting the whole map back in one of the later saves that we owned every field, and then like Alex and Ryan and hell, you might have even been there, but yeah, we had like 4 seeders all going at 31 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm
seeded
pretty sure.
the whole map
Yeah.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But then it was ready, because that was always the big thing, was get it ready for everybody.
Yep. Rinse and repeat on that map.
Yeah, every day. But I enjoyed it, man. That's what
Yeah.
I'd wake up, and that was kind of my thing. But then
That's
shit, dude, we played at what, 2 in the morning?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and even just a pop, like somebody will pick a McDonald's or a fast food restaurant over, a mom and pop type place or whatever. Yeah. So it's just hard.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, they go on these like cooking shows, or they idolize like chefs, like was it Gordon Ramsay?
Yep.
And like the dude's a good chef, but like, and it's just my opinion. A lot of people disagree. My wife disagrees with me, but it's like that's just one guy.
Yeah.
And it's just his opinion. Just because he doesn't like your shit doesn't mean somebody else isn't gonna love it.
Yeah.
And so people they kind of battle that, and like, because down here, I don't know if Canada is, but like barbecue is a huge thing in the southern United States, and people go to these barbecue competitions, and they have like 50 judges.
Wow.
And it's like you're just trying to hope that somebody is going to like your food after biting into 55 other people's ribs. It's like it's the odds are not in your favor. Like, that person's already full.
Yeah, you have to be the first one.
Yeah, exactly. And what they're supposed to do is like bite into it and then not really swallow it. Like, I could be a judge, no problem, but after about the 8th person, I'm gonna be like, all right, fuck it, I quit.
Yeah, I'm so full, I cannot take anymore. Yeah, that's crazy. It's not like that here. I haven't really heard of that, but a lot of the farmers, like, they like throwing good barbecues and stuff like that. Like with the smokers and stuff, they get out. Like, we have, our bosses made this homemade smoker trailer. They put whole pigs and stuff in them. Like, they're pretty
perfect. Okay, so
they like that stuff. But there's no competitions I've never heard of.
That's good. Yeah, it's everywhere. Like, everyone down here, every town, there's just a lot more people. So, and barbecue's kind of, it's just like hockey is to Canada, like barbecue is to the South. Like, it's just a thing. And I mean, if it works for you, but the competitions people go to, and then they want to start their own businesses, and then you're fighting against the corporate type stores. Like, they've got a chain down here called Sonny's Barbecue. I'm not sure if they got them up there.
Never heard of it.
And it's just, it's they're everywhere. Like, it doesn't matter if you go to Washington State or Florida or New York or California, it's the same restaurant with the same food.
Huh.
And people love it. They're like, oh, I love it. It's great barbecue. It's like, it's sort of the McDonald's of barbecue.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I knew being a chef, like, I thought I'd go work at Disney World. Like, that was kind of my goal, was to just go be a chef at Disney, and then reality hit. And like, nope, you're going to go do shingling and roofing. And weld. Yeah. You're going to go wear leather clothes in 110-degree weather.
Yeah, that's crazy. We have a guy, like, at our farm that's like our welder guy, and holy shit, the other day he was welding fence line and gates, and he looked cooked after that.
Yeah, it's bad. It's like you wear the clothes to protect you so you don't get burned.
Yeah.
But then, like, you're cooking inside.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. No, like so like the one drive-through port that we have all of the trailer and implement
Oh, the
things.
one
It's
south or west or east of it. Behind
shit,
it,
I
right
don't know
behind it.
which. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where you got to like go inside. It just
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the collision camera or something, but I always just hate bringing equipment into that.
I don't like that shed. There's like, I parked all the tractors in there, but it's like, there's too many doors, so you don't want to block the tractors on the doors. So I was like parking
Yep.
it. I don't like that one for tractor storage, really.
Yep, I don't either.
But I just put
I've
them in
always
there.
I've always liked the outdoor style ones. If you can pull through, it's even better. But ones that I can just see has always been
Yeah.
my preferred. So where we're putting the bales, I wanted to ask. You might have read it. So where the bale is, it also says it's a vehicle. Something about a vehicle shop. So like it's here. Let me
Oh,
look at
so you can park vehicles in it.
vehicle shelters and storage composition. Like, is that just he just named it that because you can put vehicles there?
Yeah, I'm guessing you can only put one or the other in there because if you put bales in there and you park a tractor in there, they're going to be glitching into the bales probably.
That's what I would think, but then like it says composition, which I like composition means composing or like like different things, different
Yeah, I
materials.
have
That's
no
why
clue.
I wasn't sure if you'd read about it or what. There's a couple YouTubers that did reviews on this, but they usually just drive around. They don't really actually play on it.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to watch any Let's Plays.
There isn't actually many Let's Plays on this. So I was looking
okay.
for some to get some help on it. There's a few,
Yeah, 'cause
but
I know,
not many.
like the Farmer Klein, he always does like the most real long, in-depth stuff, but they still don't go over
Yeah.
like that kind of shit. They're like, oh, it's a shed that does this, and then that's it.
Well, yeah, I don't really know that, but I was thinking the big shop by the hotel there, maybe we can put harvesters in that one. Because the guy did have the combine parked in there.
Okay.
'Cause we
I know which one you're talking about because I walked through it. Yes,
Yeah.
I actually like that one because you still you just back into it, but it's not like that one where you gotta like drive in one door and.
I like that one for like the harvesters and stuff. Maybe bigger tractors, or maybe the tractors can go in there.
Yeah, but it looks good though too because it's actual shop, not just a freaking carport or whatever you call them.
Well, we can edit this a little bit too, this yard, if we wanted to.
Okay.
Because you can delete the buildings, which is really nice. This is a nice hayfield, actually. It's a pretty nice size.
Yeah.
It's like you almost only need to do this field for hay, and that's it, maybe. Well, that side piece as well.
Man, yeah.
Well, actually, we don't know. When you have the cows maxed out capacity, maybe you need more hay.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons I picked. Well, one, this field was ready, so it was more just convenience, but grass work and baling, that always gives, jobs. It's always like a 2, 3, 4, 5 person job. So I was like, it'd be a pretty good one because even if, say, we just didn't need hay, we had more hay than we knew what to do with, we could always bale it, wrap it, and sell it.
Yeah.
Now, the only time I completely burnt myself out was No Man's Land, and I got the smallest, absolutely smallest equipment modded I could find.
Yeah.
And then I made a field that was like, I don't know, I would say it's like the little grass field. I would say it's a square version of that.
Oh yeah.
And like I got a little lime spreader that was like, oh man, like you couldn't even put, like, say you cut one of these bales in half, like you could only put that much lime in it. And it was so daunting. Like, everything you did just took so much work, and the tractor was like 45 horse, I think, and I thought it would be fun, but I was wrong.
That's what Daggerwin is for.
Yeah.
Let him do that stuff so you can just watch
he did
it.
all of it. Yeah. Well, I wanted to just try something completely different, and I didn't even go back there where the woods were. I stayed up near the shop and put me a little cabin. I was like, yep. It was almost the closest I ever came to like role play. Yeah, I came up with like a little story in my head, and it was okay. But then I was like, dude, fuck this.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I did have
There was someone that wanted to roleplay all the time in 19.
Yeah, I remember.
Because I remember Duck grilled them about it, and he's like, if we're role-playing in this server, I'm quitting right now.
Yeah.
And then every day I'd be like, yeah, let's do some roleplay, Duck. And he's like, no.
Yeah, right.
Damn, that guy was funny.
Yeah, some people, man. One server that I played with way back when, the guy does 5M now, and he's got like, I don't know, like 15 people, and he's gone full ass role play, and he keeps asking me to join, and like I'm not that one. I don't really do 5M. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like I understand GTA 5, but 5M is different, and like to get into the server, had this like long questionnaire, and
oh my god,
like I refused to answer any of the questions, so then it refused me or whatever, denied me. That's what it was. Denied me. I was like, dude, I'm not role playing. It's just not my thing. Like, it's not personal, but it's just not my shit.
It takes a lot of energy and effort to do roleplay.
Well, and if that's your thing, like if that is what you like to do, like that's awesome. Like more power to you. I wish you the best. It's just not mine. I'm not going to come up with some backstory and
write it down, write a script.
No. Yep. And that's where like there's a page where people have to come up with their character and the backstory, and it's like, oh, I'm third generation, Irish American, children of immigrants, and
oh wow.
I'm like, okay. I'm down on my luck. I just got out of prison. I was like, oh damn.
What the hell?
I'm pretty like I haven't gone in there like listened to them. I'm sure that people like probably talking accents and shit. It's like, oh okay.
Well, I remember one time when Andrew was in here, just showing his server off, like, we were friends and stuff, so he's like, yeah, come watch my live stream. And I was like, oh, sweet, okay. So I click on his live stream, they have this guy pulled over, and they're like, get out, put your hands up, and now walk 10 paces backwards towards me, and then get down on your knee. I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was like a part of the game, but actually they're all real people.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I watched a couple of his. Yeah, he was always the cop.
Yep.
Or I watched a couple parts of him. The first time that I did try the 5M server, we were on a roleplay server, but I wasn't role-playing. I refused to do it. And we were a motorcycle club, and a cop tried to pull me over, so like, if you've ever played the game, a motorcycle's going to lose you.
Yeah.
So then I would lose the cop, and then I'd go find him and let him try to chase me down, and then I'd lose him again. And apparently I was breaking, breaking the rules doing that.
Wow.
And it's like, okay, like, this is kind of stupid. Yeah, and then he pulled me over. And he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, because I let you.
Do you know why I pulled you over? Because I let you.
Because I let you. Like, I literally came back because I just wanted to see what it was like. And then he ended up having to show me Like, oh, you gotta press left control alt hold I while you're
To
tapping P and hit the minus button, and it'll pull up your license.
What the hell?
I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
So he ended up being pretty cool, but yeah, it just wasn't my thing.
In
then
the
there
end,
was too
he
many
was a
rules.
cool
Like,
cop.
oh, yeah. He's like, if you rob a convenience store, you have to wait outside for 2 minutes.
What?
I'm like, no.
No, if I'm robbing a store, I'm getting the hell out of there.
Exactly.
Man, you are catching me up.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I can bail fast. Well, I guess it's like real life too. You have to be way ahead with the rake, because if that baler comes to the field, you better watch out, because they'll be right up behind you.
Yeah.
If they don't have any problems.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that, and too, like a baler this size, it's got a lot going on under the chassis or under the hood there, but
Oh yeah, they can run some stuff
they
through
can
there.
handle it. I like these square balers because it just craps them out the back end. It's not,
Yeah.
you know, hit and hold Y, let it
Oh
unload,
yeah,
and
I don't like that.
thing comes back down. Oh my god.
In real life, I've used a round baler too, and it's exactly that. You gotta, when it says it's full, you gotta press your net wrap and then wait for it to wrap the bale. Then you gotta wait for it to cut the twine or the net wrap, and then you have to hoist up your hydraulics to let it out the back and eject it. And you gotta wait for it to roll out, drive forwards a little bit, and shut your door, and then you can continue baling. It takes a while.
Yeah. I don't know, almost like a woodpecker.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with like the carpentry shop or whatever,
Yeah, I heard that.
or it might be the.
I think it's a
What is that
woodpecker.
now? Carpentry and sawmill. Okay, so yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?
Oh, at least we have hay now.
Yeah, what do we have?
We have everything we need. Well, except we gotta wait for the silage.
725,000 liters.
Shit, that's a lot. Wonder how many bales it is. Like
Yeah.
300 bales? I don't know. It's more than.
Well, so the bales are 7,000 each. So
Oh,
what is that? It's 100, over 100 bales.
yep. That's right. Oh, there's a repair shop in this big shop too.
Yes.
I
Yep.
just put all the harvesting equipment in here.